Hello class. Today we are going to explore a fascinating topic, transportation. Just like car, buses and trains help us move from one place to another, plants and animals also have their own ways of moving important things around their bodies. Let's discover how this happens. The chapter name is called transportation. So what is transportation? If something is moving from a point to, for example, B point, it is called transportation. It is like transported from A to B, like this. So in the same way, plants and animals also have their own ways of moving important things around their bodies. Now we will discuss about transportation in plants. Transportation in plants. First, let's talk about plants. Plants need to move water, nutrients, and food to different parts of the body, but they don't have a heart or blood like we do. So, how do they manage this? Plants have special tubes inside them that help with transportation. These tubes are called xylem and phloem. One is xylem and one is phloem. Okay. So, what is xylem? Xylem is like a straw that carries water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Like if a plant is there, like this, there are some roots under the plant. So from roots to leaves. So this xylem will help. This xylem will help to carry the minerals, water from the roots to the leaves. Imagine a long hollow tube that moves water up from the ground. This happens because of the process called transpiration, where water evaporates from the leaves and pulls more water up through the xylem. So what is transpiration here? Transpiration means nothing but a tree is there, right? This is the tree and this is the sun. So due to sun, the water is evaporating from the leaves. Like here one leaf is there. From leaf, the water is getting evaporated through by the heat from the sun. Okay. So this is called transpiration. So due to this transpiration, the water from the roots go up to the leaves. So the next one is what is phloem. Phloem is another type of tube that moves the food made in the leaves like sugar to other parts of the plant. This is called translocation. Think of it as sending packages from a factory to different stores. What is xylem? The xylem will transport the water from roots to leaves, right? So what is phloem? It carries or moves the food made in leaves. So the work of the phloem is to carry food from the leaves to other parts of the body, okay, other parts of the plant. How do these all processes are going? Like plants use some simple mechanisms to help with the transportation. uh, First one is osmosis. Osmosis, what is osmosis? Osmosis is how water moves in the plant's root from the soil. It's like a sponge soaking up water. This helps the plant stay firm and healthy. Next one, capillary action. Capillary action is when water moves up through tiny tubes in the plant. It is similar to how a paper towel soaks up liquid. Okay. This is the transportation in plants. So what are the transportation parts of the plants? One is xylem and one is phloem. And what are the mechanisms that occur in a plant to transport any food particles or any water? One is osmosis and one is capillary action. Now we will discuss about transportation in animals. Transportation animal. Now let's move on to the animals. Unlike plants, animals have a more complex system for transportation. This system is called the circulatory system. Circulatory system. The circulatory system in animals includes first one, heart, Second one, blood. And third one, blood vessels. Okay. So now we will discuss about heart. The heart is like a pump that pushes blood through the body. It has different chambers that help move the blood to where it needs to go. So it's like a pump that pushes blood through the body. What about blood vessels? Blood vessels. Blood vessels are like roads that blood travels through. There are three main types. There are three main types arteries which carry blood away from the heart. One, one artery which carry. There are three. So blood vessels are like roads that blood travels through. There are three main types arteries. One is which carry blood away from the heart. So for example, this is the heart, one artery which carry away blood from the heart. Okay, and then one is this is called artery. What is vein? Vein is which bring blood back to the heart, and capillaries. So there are arteries, veins, and capillaries. Okay. Capillaries are which connect arteries and veins and help exchange materials with the body cells. So coming to the blood. Blood is a special liquid that carries important things like oxygen, nutrients, nutrients and waste products. It contains red blood cells, okay, which are called also RBC for oxygen, and white blood cells, WBC for to fight germs, platelets to help blood clot, and plasma, the liquid part. So what is the work of the RBC? Duty of the RBC is to carry oxygen. Carry oxygen. What is the duty of the WBC? To fight germs. And what is the work of the platelets? To clot, like to help in blood clot. And what is the plasma? It's a liquid part. And coming to the circulatory circuits, first one is systematic circuit. What is systematic circuit? Systematic circuit sends oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the rest of the body and then brings oxygen-poor blood back to the heart. And what is pulmonary circuit? Pulmonary circuit. The pulmonary circuit carries oxygen-poor blood from the heart to the lungs to pick up oxygen and then returns the oxygen-rich blood back to the heart. Why is transportation important? Transportation is very important for both plants and animals. For plants, it is like it helps them get water and nutrients from the soil and move food made in the leaves to other parts of the plant. For animals, it helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to cells, remove waste products, and keep everything working properly. So both plants and animals have their own special ways of moving essential substances Plants use xylem and phloem for transportation, while animals use a complex circulatory system with heart, blood, and blood vessels. Transportation is a key to life for all living things. It keeps plants and animals healthy and helps them grow. Thanks for learning about this important topic with me today. So, see you next time for more exciting science adventures.